What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. Before we begin, however, please hit that subscribe button, like, subscribe, uh, comment with feedback. Feedback would definitely be appreciated. Just comment whatever you think of my video. Any hate speech would be welcome. Like, I don't care about what comments you put, positive, negative. I take in all of them. Okay, today's video is just going to be a quick, kind of like a mini guide in light of what's happening in the crypto market right now with the overall market sentiment um, being bearish. And the worst case scenario from what I've been reading is that we may experience a long accumulation phase, aka a long bear market like we did in 2014, 2015, but that is the worst case scenario. And the best case scenario that I can think of right now is we get a bull run by December 2018, not necessarily hitting all-time highs, but um, yeah, we may get a small bounce back. We may hit bottom, actually. We may hit the bottom, which I think um, Bitcoin bottom would could range from around 4.1K to 5.5K. I don't think we will go lower than that. That's just my opinion, though. But yeah, best case scenario is we get a bull run. We start off, we hit bottom and we bounce back real hard, like we did when we hit 3K, and we start off a bull run from there. Um, and from then on, I think we could very well go to a trillion, maybe $1.5 trillion in market cap. But at the end of the day, who knows? What I'm here to teach you today, though, is how to survive the worst case scenario, which is if we do encounter a bear market that could last for a year and a half, maybe even 2 years, till the next Bitcoin halving, block halving in 2020. Okay, so I think the first knee-jerk reaction of any new investor is to keep buying the dip, but there's so many goddamn dips. Like, we've been through about 6 or 7 dips since the very first dip in January when Bitcoin hit all-time high, and then a massive sell-off ensued, and everyone's just like, "Oh, this is just a correction. Buy the fucking dip." That's not the case anymore. Bitcoin is down to 6,400, 6,500, and there's a lot of uncertainty in the market. Ethereum's down to 300, and everyone's saying, "Oh, ICOs." Well, this is just what Twitter is saying, but what I'm seeing from Twitter is that a lot of people are selling out all of their cryptocurrencies um, after being underwater for 95%, 80 to 95% underwater is just like insane. Like, basically, for example, like, I'll put things into perspective. Like, for example, if you took out a loan of $100,000 um, and bought, Ripple or some shit at like $1, now you're only gonna have $29,000 out of your $100,000. So a lot of people are making emotional decisions. Hopefully this video will help. But yeah, the first knee-jerk reaction is to keep buying the dip with these top 100 market cap altcoins. I don't think that is going to work. I feel like the top 100, the higher the market cap, the altcoin, the higher the risk factor when it comes to a bear market. A lot of altcoins have no floor. What do I mean by that? They literally have no price bottom. Like, most of these altcoins, like I've said before, I'm going to say it again, could go to zero. Like, a good example that I think would fit what I'm saying in terms of altcoins going to zero is freaking where's fucking XVG? Can't even find XVG, man. Yeah, Verge. So Verge hit about $1 billion in market cap, I believe. Oh, 3 billion goddamn dollars in market cap, and now it's at 1/10 or 2/10 of it. I think at this point in time, Verge has way more downside potential than upside potential because it already had that massive run up. Who would expect Verge to hit all-time highs again with 10 like above 4 billion, $2 billion in market cap? That is highly, highly unlikely, especially with the development of the coin. Yes, they partnered with Pornhub, but that doesn't mean shit, to be honest with you guys. And yeah, like, in my opinion, I just won't trust the high market cap coins, especially with really shitty fundamentals, with really shitty partnerships, and really shitty development progress. Not hating on Verge, I'm just using it as an example. I haven't really researched it, but as far as I know, nothing big is gonna come up of Verge. It's not gonna get listed on Coinbase. It's not gonna get a real partnership with Starbucks, where Starbucks actually uses their coin. All they have is a Pornhub partnership. So I'm looking more into lower market cap altcoins that I believe the price is already floored. Like Verge, what are the chances that Verge floors even more, or even uh, just gets lowered in value within the next 6 months? Pretty damn high. You got to look at coins Verge's counterparts. Like one coin that I've been talking about recently is VSync. So VSync is sitting at around $543,000 in market cap. And the upside for this coin, the fundamentals are there, the upside is there. Um, and can the price really go any lower? Like, if you think about it, what are the chances that this coin goes up before Verge does? Pretty damn high. Why? Because the market cap is so goddamn low. But the fundamentals are there. People are still accumulating this coin. If you look at the block explorer, if you look at the top couple of top addresses for VSync. Oh wait, no, this is not it. Top 100. I mean, first glance, the coin is pretty fairly distributed. No pre-mine, no ICO, and the whole purpose is to become a much faster private Bitcoin. Now, if you look at the top address, a little bit of reducing position, but for the most part, it added 717 or 7 million VSync coins August 11th, 2018. Maybe it's selling out a little bit, but for the most part, this address is in complete accumulation. I believe it sold back in July 26th, 2018, but again, accumulated pretty much the same amount of coins for probably cheaper because the market's been going down. So it was probably, this top address was probably shorted the market, and now it's back to its balance of 7 million VSync coins. So if you just look at a couple of these addresses, they're holding strong. Not a lot of outs, more ins than outs, which makes VSync a very good prospect of a buy in my eyes. Yeah, I'm focusing on these low market cap coins. Aside from that, to be able to survive a fucking brutal bear market like we've experienced in the past 8 months, I do believe in passive income, and one way to definitely get that passive income is to buy a masternode or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or fucking 10. I'm going to use VSync as an example again. VSync has their masternode. Annual return of investment 36.4% yearly. So if you get a VSync masternode, you get 100 VSync per day, 700 VSync per week. You get $122 as your yearly income. Imagine running 10 VSync masternodes. You get $1,000 as your yearly income, with VSync's market cap being at 500,000. Imagine if VSync goes up to where it was at back in January, or even higher than that, 27 cents. Let's just do the calculations. Okay, so if you're getting 36,627.21, and if say VSync gets a bull run 6 months from now, you are getting $10,000 in masternode returns yearly per masternode. Say if you have 5 masternodes, 5 VSync masternodes, because who can't afford a $300 masternode at this point? you're getting $50,000 annual return if a bull run happens. And why do I think likely that a bull run will happen? VSync's masternode network has exponentially increased as compared to other cryptocurrencies. So people are starting to buy the masternodes. There's 429 enabled masternodes right now. So yeah, these are just the two things that I think will definitely help anyone that's trying to get into the crypto space or anyone that's new in the crypto space survive these bear markets. Do not rely on uh, watching Ian Ballina's show channels or buying these high market cap altcoins for the sake of long-term holding them. Most of these altcoins are going to disappear. You have to find the coins that nobody is looking at. You have to find the micro cap coins, not even low market cap, micro caps, guys. Micro caps also tend to be the most stable in bear markets since market cap is so goddamn low that it just can't go even lower than that. And the coin, if VSync doesn't go to zero and there's buy support, then the upside potential is infinitely greater than what Verge has, for example. But yeah, I'm gonna cut off the video here. I wanted to keep it quick and swift. Hopefully this helped out everybody that is struggling this bear market, including me. Peace out.